Big news coming in. News 9 has accessed CCTV footage of the car involved in serial accident. CCTVs at Mekhri Circle capture Bentley car involved in the mishap. Police suspect Nalapad was travelling in the car. Cops inspected CCTV footage from airport to Mekhri Circle. Looks like we have some chilling footage that'll be played out in just a bit. We've accessed CCTV footage of the car involved in the serial accident. And there you have it. Marked in red box right there is the exact Bentley that we are talking about, which was involved in the serial accident that took place. Now again, so much needs to be spoken about this particular incident that took place. So much trouble that Mohhamd Nalapad, N.A. Harris's son, has had to face because of this. And he has constantly maintained that he was not the driver, but he's nonetheless gone ahead and said that this is not the first of the accidents. There have been several such accidents that have taken place previously as well. So not a big deal almost. That's the kind of line that Mohhamd Nalapad has been towing. For more on this, I'm being joined in by my colleague Prajwal on the phone line. Prajwal, this new footage, what's the fresh light does it really throw, and it nonetheless does indicate that the investigation is really proceeding in the intended direction. So what are the fresh details that you're able to gather at this point in time?
As of now, Adarsh, we are clearly getting in details that a white color Lambo car is following the black color Bentley bearing the registration number TS9, TS09UC9. But what is clearly not seen over here is the fact as to who is the driver over here, because this complete car has been tinted, and according to the state, according to the rules which has been laid down by the Road Transport Corporation of India, as well as in Karnataka also, especially when you are looking at the tints in front of the car should be at 50%, and your side tints should be at 25%, as well as the back tint should be at 25%. But in this particular video, the car apparently looks like it has been completely tinted. There is absolutely no visibility over here, and we cannot make out as to who the driver is, whether it was Nalapad behind the wheels, or as Balachandra claims, whether it was Balu behind the wheels. We still do not know as to who is the one who is behind the wheels in the Bentley car. So all said and done, looking at it, it is still not clear whether it was Nalapad who was present in the car at this point of time. And also from what we understand, this is the CCTV footage from airport to Mekhri Circle, and the police are now strongly suspecting that it is Mohhamd Nalapad who was traveling in this car too. And by the looks of it, at least on the onset now, he's not even speeding over here. Why he's not speeding over here is there are mainly two reasons. One is the fact that there is a lot of traffic, and secondly, he's also trying to match up to the Lambo in front of him. So the Lamborghini car which you are seeing in front of this particular Bentley car over here, this is also moving at a very slow pace over here. So as that particular car is moving at a slow pace, and both the drivers are in the same lane, they have still not been able, able to know as to who this person was. But apparently, by the looks of it, it might be anywhere between 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. But we cannot specifically say that this is the speed at which he is traveling. But this is definitely quite some peak hour traffic that we are looking at here, Adarsh. So he's not even at this point of time. So at least one of the facts that is stated by Nalapad is correlating by looking at these visuals, but you never know as to what might have happened at this particular particular curve, because this is somewhere exactly, this clearly shows from the Mekhri Circle underpass. This is clearly showing from the Mekhri Circle underpass towards the Kaveri Junction. This is exactly which is being seen on our screens now. So therefore we can also see the inclination also where he's moving down. So you never know as to what might have happened over here. And as soon as you reach the underpass, the road broadens itself. It does not narrow over here, but it broadens itself. So maybe he might have got space over there, and he might have thought that he would have had a way so that he could have just gone in between these lanes also. So all said and done, let's go ahead and look as to what the cops will do over here, because apart from this particular junction, we're also looking at the Kaveri Junction over here, and apart from the Kaveri Junction, we also have the CBI as well as the CCTV we have the CBI junction at Ganganagar too. So there are several hotels which are nearby, and also CCTV footages or image grabs can be taken from them. So all said and done, definitely the cops will go ahead and make inroads. But at this point of time, we still do not understand whether it was Nalapad who was there behind the wheels or not, because the identity of the driver has not been revealed, because the car has been completely tinted over here, Adarsh.
Many thanks, Rajul, for joining us with your insights on the